You can't rescind my severance package. Hello everybody, I am Flameless Soul, and today I welcome you back to Bioshock 2. I really don't have a good way to summarize what happened last time. I guess I spared a dude. That's what happened, I spared a dude. And now I believe we've made it to Fontaine Futuristics, so let's get into the game and see how things go. Yeah, let's not lie, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I do have a thing I want to maybe try and talk to you all about. It's a really stupid thing. It's not exactly, it's no topic. It's just a thing I've noticed, especially while recording. It's pretty prominent for me. Voices. I want to talk about voices. Primarily, fuck you, Alone at Last.
This facility belongs to the city now, to Ryan Industries, at least until the rioting subsides. While it is unfortunate that such measures had to be taken, I must admit, it is gratifying to see this building condemned. Fontaine is gone, Lamb is gone, or close enough. I am alone at last, alone with my city.
Okay, so that's how Ryan saw it, at least right then in that moment. But voices, and this little question right here will be able to explain what I mean pretty quick. What is the highest voice that you can do? And what is the lowest voice you can do? I literally just circled that room like 4 times, found nothing, and for some reason my brain was just like, there's gotta be something, there's gotta be something, there's gotta be something, there's gotta be something. Damage research. I don't care about freezing drill. I just really don't care about freezing drill. Sup? What you gotta say?
October 9th, 1967. Hello. My name is Gilbert Alexander, and by the time you hear this, I will be clinically insane. I am recording these diaries in advance as a last-ditch effort to assist anyone I might threaten in dealing with me. My next message awaits you beyond the security checkpoint. The bioscan will ensure that you're sane enough to need it.
Alright, let's go. That's great. Love that.
Gil Alexander. As I recall, he was involved in Big Daddy development from the beginning. Likely had something to do with you and Eleanor, son.
Well, that's good to know. I like knowing things like that. So, I'm gonna show you. The reason I asked that, what are the highest and what is the lowest voice that you can do, is if you are like me, there's a gap between them. A section of notes that you were unable to hit with your voice. So, now we get to the part where... Ooh, Adam. Interesting. There's Adam here. Just as raw slugs. Now we get to the part where I show you the highest voice and the lowest voice I can do. And I do have a way to cheat for one of them, but I'm not... then I'll show that to you as well. But it's not exactly... what I'm referring to. So, the highest voice I can do is...
Hi, I am Mickey fucking Mouse. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna eat your soul. I'm Ronald McDonald, bitch. No, you don't get to think that way. Fuck you.
Auto hack dart. Oh, I'm full up on this, okay. And the lowest... Shot for no reason. The lowest voice I can do is something along the lines of this. I can't do this voice very well, without an accent showing up for it.
I saw
jab it into his arm! Start him!
But Mr. A, he's spliced it all already. Ain't none left.
Mr. A? I am your employer, boy. What is my name?
Alex the Great.
Oh, dismissed! Fired! I hope that was instructive to the rest of you.
Uh-huh.
Come back to line your pockets with more Fontaine ingenuity, have you? Understand, sir, that I am the body corporate. Understand, sir, that I am Alex the Great. The company is an organism, my friend. Then I can piss you right back out into the ocean with just a little squeeze.
Don't you lay a finger on me!
Kid, better stay, kid. That will save you.
Okay, so Alex the Great's fucking weird. And yeah, huh. Okay, I was not shooting at anybody, and I don't know why. Okay, hopefully now they'll be a little. Stay down. Stay dead.
Alex the Great? Oh, hell, that has to be Gil Alexander, same man who left that message we're following. He sounds mad as a March hare now.
All right, that's. He did say, by the time you hear this, I'll be clinically insane, right? So I guess he didn't lie to us. In between those two notes, in between my normal speaking voice, this one, and the Mickey Mouse voice, there is a section of notes that I cannot hit. And for me, it feels sort of like I'm jumping over a wall trying to hit those notes. Obviously, that's the wrong description, but it's the best one I have available. Let's start that security bioscan.
Bioscan.
Sup?
Identifying clearance level.
Full clearance, please.
Identified. Clinical trial subject. Classification. Protector. Designation. Delta. Status. Deceased.
Not deceased, please.
Updating status. Please stand by.
Will do. Just open the door.
What's this? My secretary vouches for you? Oh, Delta, eh? You're one of our old protectors, yes? You're a fine product, Delta. Yes, fine product. Built to last. Say, don't look now, but I believe one of your old colleagues wants to welcome you back to the office.
What the fuck? What are you? Throw more bombs at me. Yeah, please. Continue to do that. I'm loving that.
Designation. Delta. Status updated. Status. Active. Access granted.
Thank you. Love that. That's a great thing. So, functionally, for me, trying to hit those notes ends up sounding like this. Yeah, that's how it comes out every time. Sup?
Hello again. I have been exposed to a massive dose of substance Adam. By the time you hear this, I will have armed this facility's defenses en masse. You, my friend, must therefore penetrate them and kill me. Please believe that if I could have done it myself... and on that cheery note, you may use the diary lying near this screen to bypass the vocal print locks ahead and enter the security office. The password is Agnes Day.
Okay, cool.
Agnes Day.
So, yeah, no, I guess he very intentionally prepared that just to get us through the door. So, yeah, no, the last game mentioned that continued use of Adam and such would eventually drive you insane.
Please speak password to enter.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
Thank you, Mr.
I
Gill.
heard that. My likeness is company property, Delta, just like you are. Don't make me strip you for parts, Millardo!
You gave me access, sir. 20 years prior. Not 20 years, but however long it was since you've made those diaries. You gave me access, though. Agnes Day.
Please speak password to enter.
I warned you. When you're down in the mouth and life's a pain, weatherman says heavy rain. A little boost is all you need. Average Joe to Hercules. Stronger arm and sharper brain. That's why the future is Fontaine.
Access denied. Please speak clearly. Automatic deactivation for 60 seconds.
Oh, he's jamming the voice print lock with that awful crooning. See if you can find some way to sabotage his control of building security.
Delta, you're dawdling. The security office is well above your pay grade. If you're so keen to help, the restrooms need a good scrub. Yes, a clerk or two to help you along.
Time is money, you got.
Okay, Current Alexander is a bit of a dick. And I guess maybe that's to be expected. Like over time you'll if you just keep, I don't know.
Always the same with you parasites.
I really don't know.
I designed that device, Delta. You fumble at it like an amorous baboon.
Well, that may be true. Yeah. Why are y'all shooting at me? You should be just as upset with him as I am. I've really just not even... Where's little sister? Ooh, little sister. I just really just at the mic extensively. God, I forgot how powerful the mini turrets can be. Oof. Okay. Completely didn't need to do that the way I did. Yeah, I always save you from the monsters, except for in this case, I'm the monster. I guess I have to go all the way around in order to access that, because I can't. Wait, did it just drop the mini turrets on the ground if I threw them?
Adam, Daddy, let's get it.
I do not have the health for that right now. It sounds like something's about. Oh shit! Yeah, something was about to go down. This lady was about to try and. Oh yeah, it costs money to use the bathroom in Rapture, doesn't it? Yep. So there's nothing in there. Unless the game's just going to decide to spawn something there. As of actually checking it, there is nothing in there.
Prison, it seems, was a blessing. Ryan is now dead by his own son's hand. But far more interesting is the program of compulsion bred into his child, coded WYK. It was some manner of verbal trigger phrase, which the boy would obey as an order, unerringly. In a way, this sad thing, this half-man, had escaped the self. Highly intelligent, but devoid of so-called free will, with all its convenient blind spots. What if he had been instructed to uphold the common good? What if he were a volunteer?
See, guys, there is something twinkling right here. And I don't know what it is. But something right there is twinkling. Okay, you're my little assistant now. Better do a good job of it. Okay, we're now going to try and do this. Oh, this is where I saw this. My audio's all fucking!
I promise you know.
Nobody hurts my daddy!
This girl's tougher than you.
Okay, I don't know what this thing was.
Okay, Daddy.
I don't know what... Is that a Big Daddy? Is that something else? It didn't act like a Big Daddy. That was the weirdest fucking thing. That just charged around the corner and started interfering. And it cost me a lot of health.
Don't you dare touch that signal relay, Delta. Its value is 10 times your own.
No, it's not. It's,
I'm very disappointed in you, Delta. Destruction of a Fontaine asset is punishable by summary dismissal. Shall I simplify that for you? Fired! Fired! Fired!
Daddy's mad and you'll be sorry.
I know what you're up to. You're after my job, aren't you? With your background? Ha! Do you know what class of person we chose for the Alpha series? Criminals, Delta. You'll be laughed out of the boardroom, out of the city!
Okay.
I think you're onto something, kid. Some kind of pirate relay doohickey keeping security under his spell. Find the rest of those and vandalize them directly.
Come on, Daddy. It's close. We found Adam, Daddy.
Yes, you did. So I do have Demanding Parent, which is incredibly helpful. And I have a lot of turrets. Oh, what? Electrobolt 3 does weird stuff. Electrobolt 3 is incredibly weird.
Daddy.
I may be a deranged fool, but at least I'm not trying to. I don't know. I'm actually a pretty terrible person if you look at it. Yo, what? Why do you think the banks sent me? I keep hearing that line. I'm like, did the banks really matter that much down here in Rapture? I guess everyone, like, maybe they went, no, the Great Depression was earlier than this. What happened? I don't know. I didn't pay attention to history class.
It's been many years since my last diary. Mother found a way to rehabilitate me psychologically, but she can't remove this thing inside my body. I look in the mirror, and I see a freak. I remember very little. Just an artificial sense of peace and a compulsive hunger for Adam. Dr. Alexander is trying to help me adjust. He's responsible for part of my condition, but he wants to make amends.
Hidey hole.
So wait, I remember. No, I never. It doesn't remove it.
Thank you.
There's a lot of stuff that goes down that I don't get the full understanding of, and probably won't until later.
Get to work, you lazy shit! Track that bumble!
I am actually out of Eve. I guess Electrobolt 3 takes up a lot of Eve. Also, the fact that I was actually using it takes up a lot of Eve. Yeah, yep. I'm drunker than a skunk! Okay. Unstable teleport plasmid. Huh? What? Where'd it go? Is it outside? That would have been funny if it went outside. No, it's right here. Interesting.
Anyone in the plasmid business ultimately requires the use of human test subjects. It's our dirty little secret. And to be frank, Rapture doesn't really want to know, provided the end product is sound. The volunteers were scarce, even as the economy buckled. A man named Sinclair approached us with a seemingly limitless supply. He rented them to us, bound and sedated. No questions asked.
Shit.
That little infraction just earned you another slap on the nose, boy!
Get out of my home.
Aren't they going to get electrocuted just trying to get close? Yeah, they're all gonna get electrocuted just trying to get close. I came in here looking for that fucking unstable teleport, cause it moved again, and then I found that one thing and I just completely stopped talking, because of course I did. I don't like talking. Up! Ow! Ow! Yo, dude. If you... Is that what was electrocuting stuff? No, that is not. What was electrocuting stuff? Everything just keeps saying fired. And by the way, if a place like this was leaking this much, yeah, there wouldn't. This would not be the amount of water in here. There'd be a lot more water in here if the pumps aren't functioning properly. And I don't think they are functioning properly. I have to let go of what?
Surprise, Delta!
Yes, free. No use hiding. I know to stay at the back of my hand.
Unstable so this is the plasmid that the Houdinis use. I did not agree to you shooting
The
it.
tyrant looks upon the world, saying, all of this is mine, and by force or guile, he makes it so. To the tyrant, the whole of creation is held in the relative. Sun and moon revolve for him alone. For the tyrant, even justice is whimsy. He alone is fit to weigh, to measure, and to cut.
Poor cat. Guess I'm going down this way. I don't know where I am.
This calls everything into question. Even as I record this, I can scarcely believe. Psychiatry has been my continual study to chart consciousness in all its strata. But intelligence does not require introspection. The son of Ryan was more effective than all his self-aware rivals. He lived without questions. I could end the self and save the world.
Uh-huh. So you're just crazy. She believes the literal exact opposite to what I do. I just killed myself. I literally just killed myself. I electrified that water, and then I just walked into it. Wow, I am a dumb piece of shit. I have to go back that way anyways. Were you supposed to just get out by... Yeah, you're just supposed to get out this way. Okay, good. So literally, Lamb believes the exact opposite to me, in that I believe without the context, your knowledge means nothing. Whereas Lamb believes that you can have the knowledge and everything with no care to the context of how that knowledge was acquired. Lamb believes you can be a genius with no personality. I don't. I believe that anyone who has the brains to achieve anything worthwhile is going to have quite the personality because, well, that's it. They acquired that personality through the events that led to them being able to achieve whatever it is they set out to do. I love how this game has just been like, yeah, your primary weapon for most of this is going to be the rivet gun. Yo, what? Stay down. Don't come at me like that. I didn't agree to that. Intense music! What? Conspicuous boarhead. Yep, conspicuous boarhead. Smuggler's crate.
Every time Ryan turns up the heat, I know I'm a little bit closer to beating him at his own game. But now the game's changing. Ryan's boys are coming in heavy, looking to knock down my door and take what's mine. Like this is the first time I had to dodge a bullet. They're coming to my house expecting a show, but they're gonna get a disappearing act. Say goodbye to Fontaine, and hello to Atlas.
Okay, I just hacked 3 fucking things. Why isn't that behind glass? Every other time I've seen this sort of structure, it was behind glass. See, I'm gonna look up real quick the unstable teleportation plasmid. So you can't collect it, but it does at some point teleport
Each
you.
new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
I sort of already expected that Sinclair was going to try and betray me, so, oh, it's right here. So your little thing about, ooh, what does Sinclair get for guiding you here? That really means jack to me. Yo, what? See, I'm trying to, I want to make sure I get this. done. Oh! It's teleporting me now. Ooh, interesting.
What are you?
Help me 52 screenshot 5254. I think there was something I could have grabbed there. I am now underground. Yo, what? What the fuck? Oh, okay.
The tyrant has no family, no friends, no country, only slaves chained in his wake. To his fellows, he asks, "Of what use are you to me?" Those who love him are his subjects, for the tyrant accepts only worship or fear.
So we got a code 5254. Incinerator demonstration. Incinerate demonstration prop. Okay. Oh! The code is for this, apparently! I forgot that in this game, if you get a code, it puts it on the thing for the correct thing. I'm sorry, I couldn't help you. Don't know what happened to you. Careful, hacker.
Our hope was to bond a little sister to a single protector, so she had to be expendable in case of error. As we were fabricating a father bond, we couldn't really afford to have the girl's parents asking around. So, Fontaine's orphanages provided, and the procedure was an unprecedented success. If I had only known who the child was, Eleanor, I'm so sorry.
I am glad I backed away from that. See, that's what you get for taking random little girls and turning them into weapons and soldiers. Telekinesis demonstration. Yes, I intentionally chose the go buff instead of the cat. I was not throwing the corpse of a dead cat like a hammer. Yo, what?
Adam Delta. One little jab in the arm, and even a hopeless underperformer can be Employee of the Month. Or you should know. Look around. Is any of this familiar?
No, not really.
The Rapture consumer is indebted to you, my boy. We
Welcome
ironed
back,
kink
Delta.
after kink out of our domestic plasmid line on you right here. Well, let's see if you're staying competitive. Step on up and take the spotlight.
Sure, why not? I have all of these, so literally one after the other. I am your contestant
Ladies and gentlemen,
tonight.
Fontaine Futuristics invites you to shed your skepticism, evolve your expectations, and dissolve your doubt as we unveil the revolutionary power of our home defense plasmid series. May I have a volunteer from the audience?
There's no audience.
Now, don't be shy. How about you, sir? No, he's positively rigid. Yuma, at the back. Oh, come on down.
Like, the subtitles
Let's give
keep
it a
cutting
hand,
out.
folks.
That's controlled.
Only a single volunteer? Oh, come now, gentlemen. She'll be awfully nervous up here all alone.
That was not what I meant to do.
Applause, please, for Subject Delta and the power of plasmids.
Yeah, I'm your contestant. Good to see y'all.
Oh dear, Subject Delta. It looks like you've upstaged a fellow demonstrator, and he's here to steal the show. What will Delta do now, folks?
You've locked me in. Fucking hate you. Come on, big boy! I will win. That's what will happen.
Still a winner, Delta. The tour was never the same without you. And to think you were so spliced you couldn't stand when we stuffed you into that getup. The Fontaine family retirement plan suits you to a T, my boy.
Good to know. Why did you let me do that? Because that gave me access to this, and I didn't have that before. Also, how many of these people died?
Insubordination! Severance package cancelled. Benefits rescinded.
See, you can't rescind my severance package. You're no longer on the board. I'm in charge now. That's how this goes, right? How many big daddies is it gonna make me fight without giving me another little sister? Let's stop by the Gatherer's Garden.
Somebody there.
That's actually really interesting right there. I'm not gonna do it, but yeah, no, that's really interesting. Drill specialist significantly decreases cost of plasmids, but limits weapon selection to the drill, hack, store and gene bank. I didn't mean to buy it. Oops. And the hack tool and camera. See, you get a lot, and I mean a lot more Atom in this than in the
Agnes Day.
The first one.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
Hello again. I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
Sweet. Okay. Let's go, baby.
Here's another and another.
This isn't some damned flophouse.
You got what it takes.
Going right. Shelter.
Okay, really not a fan of being assaulted like that. Especially when it entails me using up more of my ammo than I need to because I have to shoot a lot more people than I was expecting to. Okay, the actual lab is up ahead, which is great. And what's a dude is saying that he wants us to kill someone, namely him.
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement, a living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
Of course, so as soon as you fail to be what she wants from you, you are worth less than nothing to her. If you fail to become what she wants you to become, by trying to cram all of the knowledge into the mind of one man, she already drove one guy insane with this experiment. And she's planning to do the same with her own daughter. Sound sketchy to anyone else? Sound fucking crazy to anybody else? Man, Rapture is actually pretty fucking sick looking. But of course, no, Lamb is like, no, this is totally a great idea. I'm totally not an utter psychopath for thinking that this is a possible thing, or that it's won't go the same way it did the first time. And I'm totally in the right for trying to do this with my own daughter. So if you want to go back up, you can. So it doesn't lock you out of going up. And it was worth coming up here too, because there was free Adam. It's interesting to see how we sink. They actually thought of that. Like, yes, we're a heavy motherfucker, but we also have quite a bit of surface area to us.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there is just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
Sweet! Good to know. Oh, so this entire section is gonna be dark. Someone got anything to say? That's spooky looking. But that's gonna be next time, because like I said, I have to... The way these areas are set up, they take way longer than the ones in the first game, so I have to split them up in order to do this properly. And that's probably going to be the same with Infinite, because I don't know how things are laid out in Infinite. I feel like I remember them being more open. But also keep in mind, I sucked at the game and I didn't really make it through any areas, so I don't know. But I think I might have missed a little sister. I'm going to have to look at that and find out, but I think I might have missed a little sister. So move my face up a little bit. Check right there. You see those three icons right there? Yeah, it's the one in the middle that is rescued. Was there a little sister at that first area by the train station? I didn't think there was. There might be. I'm gonna have to look. But if you enjoyed this, make sure you leave a comment down below telling me what you think. Do you think Lamb's crazy? I think she's absolutely idiotically psychopathic. She believes that her way is the right way, just like she claims the tyrant does. That her way is the only way to humanity's elevation. And I think she's crazy. I think that it's not possible. At least not through the way that she's planning to do it. And if you've already commented, please like, subscribe if you haven't already. We do have a 400 subscriber goal. And remember, guys, smile because you are not one of Lamb's failed experiments. Right? Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, guys.